these have to be unbolted, I think. Okay, and we're working on tearing the floor of the bus up. And we have this plate in the middle. We got all of these screws out around the edge that we're holding it down. And this is our gas tank. Fuel inlet, sensors, all that jazz. So this is something obviously we're going to have to maintain this, and how we do it when we end up with the finished floor we don't know yet, but yet another step in the project. Okay, now we're peeling the linoleum. Want to get at these seams because then I got to find out how this wood comes up, because some of the wood is good, but some of this wood has kind of gained moisture and has really started to rot. And also, of course, if we leave the wood in, even if the wood was perfect, if we left the wood in and built our floor on top of it, then by the time we put the ceiling in too, there wouldn't be enough room to stand up straight. And I don't feel like walking through my own RV like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Alright, well, we're taking out these covers because we have to remove the heaters, which we got loose, and we're going to have to take out the hoses and the wiring. The hoses are pretty obvious, but the wiring has me worried because I'm not an electrician. But we have to take all these covers off. Now the screws up on the top wound out pretty easily with a couple of exceptions because they weren't rusted. But what's down here is so bad they're hard to even see. And that's actually a screw right there. And there's another one over here. But at least this is relatively easy, because to do this, all I'm taking is an 1/8 inch drill bit and drilling out the screw. Just like that. So these parts are coming off pretty well, and if they don't pop like that, then it's just a chisel and a big hammer. And once you drill them out and you hammer on them, they tend to pop right off. So that's how we're taking off these tracks. That's how we got this piece off, and this is what we found underneath were the hoses and the electric lines. That wiring.